ladies and gentlemen. Coral Mizrachi, such a famous Jewish name. You can probably recognize the heritage of this girl, but she's an actress. And let's find out like, what makes you an actress. Like, where do you study? Where do you perform? Like, what is your acting career? Before we get to our questioning line.
Yeah, thanks for having me, first of all. I am an Israeli actress. I moved to NYC about 3 years ago. I started my
Are you
career.
union, SAG?
No, not yet.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you speak Hebrew.
I do. Yeah, I speak Hebrew and English fluently.
Nice.
Yeah, I grew up in Tel Aviv, and I started acting from the age of 12. I got an agent from the age of 13, and I started my career. I've been
Can you speak
into...
Yiddish?
No, I can read Yiddish.
Just Hebrew.
Yeah, I can read Yiddish. Yeah. So yeah, I actually have a lot of acting friends that that are just familiar with a lot of languages, and they sound fluent when they learn their lines, but they don't speak the language. So it's actually pretty cool what you can do as an actor. You can really be convincing that you actually speak the language, but you don't have to actually.
Do you think it makes sense to pick up right now we're in quarantine to pick up new skills, learn new language, maybe learn a couple of new accents?
Oh yeah.
Do you teach? Do you do any classes on the Hebrew?
Yeah, it's actually a great opportunity to pick up new skills. I currently do singing lessons and vocal lessons, and also I do coaching for a cappella groups and singing groups about stage presence. I don't coach for accents, but I am qualified for
what kind of mics do you
IPA.
prefer? Because for the vocals, these mics and sound is really important, especially when it's done through Zoom or Skype, and people can hear themselves, and you want to everybody to tune in at once. Do you have any tips for the technology?
For the what? I'm sorry.
For technology, when you do a cappella, when you sing, and people have a different time zone and they do it over the Skype, over Zoom, it's kind of difficult to tune the whole orchestra at once.
Yeah, right now it's really difficult to do that. That's very true. I think Zoom is the best way right now because there's no delay. So I can hear everybody at once, basically. But right now it's very difficult to actually make something. But through Zoom is the best platform right now.
Do you have any tongue twisters or like that you can share? Maybe we can put later a link. I have a whole bunch of not a whole bunch. I have like 2-3 tongue twisters since I did my theater classes that I can share with the audience.
Tongue twisters. Wow, I haven't done that in a long while.
Do you get ready your voice before you do auditions, like when you do those Zoom meetings? I kind of practice first so I can pronounce things properly, better than otherwise I will do.
Yeah. First of all, you have to warm up your voice and your articulators before you do any audition, any performance. I really encourage that. Tongue twisters are very useful in that sense. Peter Piper and all that, those really familiar tongue twisters. I use actually Hebrew ones. If you want to hear one, very common Hebrew one is it Sarah Shara Shir Sameach Sarah Shara. Trying to say that a lot.
Now we prove to the audience you do speak Hebrew. That's good.
Yeah.
What about castings over Zoom? Like, how do you make sure that they are secure? Because sometimes pornography and crazy people during the meeting, and you want to be you're getting ready, you prepare, and then all of a sudden security is not there. Like, how do you prepare for your castings over Zoom?
First of all, if any actor that has an agent, their agent should take care of those things and protect the actor. But if you don't have an agent and you do submit to casting calls by yourself, you should be very careful. Of course, don't give your personal, like a lot of personal information right off the bat. Always ask questions, but always also be kind and respectful and not as suspicious, because otherwise people would not want to work with you. So just take care of yourself. That's basically it. And know when to say no.
What kind of safety measurements you take as an actress now in quarantine, and once we will be able to come out, like in Israel, things are getting better than here in New York. So obviously people start doing more productions outside. Like for me, for example, I try not to use the ear mics and like mics in front of me, so I can't spit on something and someone else use the same mic. I try to use like a boom mic and keep it on top, so that it's kind of less chance that some kind of spores of virus will get to it from other participants.
Yeah, that's a really, really big thing right now that people need to think about. I know that all productions are now, even if they're going to be in person and not online, it's going to be a very skeleton cast and very skeleton crew. So not more than 10 people in total, which is crazy for any
But you
production.
need to have many hats. You need to know how to do your own makeup and hair, and you need to know how to do strips. And if you have additional skill set, so you can eliminate other bodies on the set, that's helpful.
Yeah. I know my mother is teaching music, and she's a musical director, and with her student right now, they had to sing. They had like an ensemble night yesterday actually, and they had to sing with the mask because of the microphone. Exactly what you just said. It's just really it's very dangerous if you don't have the mask near the microphone.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
What about the light and like other maybe ideas? Maybe we get to the next segment. So, about grants and resources for actors. So let's touch on a little bit on the colors. For me, for example, I think the blue color is really helpful for the as a change for the tone of skin, so it's complement the actor. So I think it's a good idea when we do auditions to wear blue. So Zoom recognize basic colors, but Zoom does not really see like details, doesn't see like a kind of noisy colors.
Yeah, the color of what you wear and your background color really, really counts. If you have, it really all comes down to the color of your hair and your skin tone. That's what it is. If you are warmer skin tone, you should wear warmer tones of clothing. If you are cold skin tone, you should wear cold tones. And it's really important to know that blue is a terrific color, but it really depends on the tone. If I wear really dark navy, it doesn't suit me that much.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, dark navy actually still, I would suggest, I would think it's pretty good. When you have like three light system, like key light and fill light and the hair light, everything is proper. You can really stand out from the crowd when they choosing from so many actors who have no jobs and are desperate. So it's every little detail. If you know a little bit about light, and they might think a few more if you get a little bit light in the eyes rather than
yeah, the color of your eyes is also something that you should consider as well, something that will pop your eyes. And makeup is very, very important, even for guys, but more so for girls. It's really important to know how to do your makeup by yourself.
I deal with a number of brands resources. So I know I'm kind of rushing you through spots, but we have limited time today for the first discussion. So I use the Actor Relief and some other resources for actors. Like, what do you have any suggestions for the actors, the folks who are in the creative space where they can get money and gigs and like funding for their productions?
Yeah, of course. For actors that don't have agents and wants to get casting calls, Backstage is a great platform, and
I
Actors
don't agree.
Access.
I think Backstage has been a great one maybe years ago, but not
Mm,
anymore. I don't. I think if for today market, like even like a year ago, Backstage was kind of, in my perception, respectfully kind of disagree. But especially
really.
now under the coronavirus, I didn't see many gigs out there. A lot of people complained that Backstage took steps
That's
back.
very interesting. I
You're
have
getting some action, motion from
Yeah, a lot
Backstage.
of the things, a lot of the things that I started off with were from Backstage. I have to say that Actors Access is a better platform for bigger productions, that's for sure. You will get more out of Actors Access in terms of larger sum of money and larger productions, etc., more names, etc., etc. But you're not necessarily going to get jobs right away. And if you want to build something, in my opinion, Backstage is a good place to
Okay.
start off.
Every
Um,
experience is different. You see, it worked for you, it
yeah,
didn't work for me. Uh,
yeah.
so,
A lot of the things that I got though are not paid from Backstage, were short films or student films, not productions that are very big per se. But from Actors Access, I got a bigger paid productions to have auditions for and to be cast in.
how significant is YouTube, Instagram, or social media platforms for you? Like,
Yeah.
does that place where you getting geeks now the coronavirus, or it's like dried up for like everything else?
I use I use social media a lot as a business. Of
Mhm.
course, it's very important. But on social media, you should be careful though. You don't have the the professionality of the system that is meant for you to audition for. You need
Like,
to just be careful. But
do
it's
you
very.
do you check if they have common friends or someone can vouch for a person? How do you know that that's not a rapist or someone you know,
Yeah.
not for real and they just want something else rather than the job collaboration?
Yeah, I always check. I always I don't give my personal information again right off the bat. I check if I have anything in common with that person. If they're legit, I Google them. I see if they're really okay. I had an experience that is like that. I been talking to this person, this director, for a while, and it turns out that everything was a lie. And I'm very happy that I didn't give my information to him right so he doesn't know my phone number, etc., etc. You know,
Okay. Um, any subjects that you want to bring up for the viewership?
anyway.
Any subject maybe you have a plan to share? You have maybe it's a good time to do a plugin or like of the production that you plan to do, or like you know something in the like, in the works that you want to share with the audience.
Of my work.
I don't know, like whatever you want to share. I'm gonna put it on Brick TV. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube or space place and some other pages. So I wonder if you want to do a plugin for a particular project or idea. So for me, for example, I'm looking right now for the actors for two commercials. I need the crew and the writers for the uh, fishing bait blue commercial. It's a product for fishermen to catch fish. So people who know how to catch fish, people who understand fishing and know how to hold the rod and catch a fish, or are in demand for that one. And the second one is grooming book for dogs. So this one is how to groom your dogs at home on your own. So that people who have actors, let's say, if an actor who has a dog, they can film at home this commercial and send it to the client, right? If actor doesn't have a dog or doesn't know how to groom, it's not a good actor for this particular commercial. So, like in the first case, I need to find like good-looking, attractive kind of actress who, not afraid of touching like fish and can catch a fish. And the second
Yeah.
one, I need to find someone who really knows, the the behavior of dogs and capable to speak to the other dog owners. So like, those particular skills I need. It's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be interesting. So I'm looking on a number of levels because it's a self-tape. So someone that I'm looking should be able to have maybe a good phone, a good light, understand how to like a frameworks, like how to get proper sound. So I don't, I'm not able to send the whole crew to a location if it's in Israel or elsewhere, or getting too many people involved would be dangerous. So those are the two projects that I'm working right now. Like maybe you have a project that you might want to share.
Yeah, that's fantastic. First of all, two commercials is great. Right now, the upcoming project will be, I've been invited back to my former college as a guest performer in Radium Girls, full production of the play Radium Girls. It will be directed by George Heslin, and it's going to be in the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in the NYC. And aside from that, I've been doing a lot of different small internet project. I've participated in two video clips, one with dancing and another one with singing. And I've been recently looking up how to open up a production company, and I will recently open a production company with a few of my colleagues and peers. So that is very, very exciting. That is something that I've been working on recently.
Maybe one day you will have a space for me and Michael and things that I'm capable of doing. I have quite a bit of camera equipment and lights and sound and all that stuff. And when things will open up, I film quite a bit at Brick Studios. I don't know if you're familiar with Brick and the local studios, YouTube space. So those places have quite a bit of resources available for creators. Do you do any YouTube by any chance?
Not right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna do, actually you should tune in. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a reading of a play by Shanley. And it is gonna be on YouTube, so that's why it reminded me of that. So I can send you the link. You can tune into that reading on Zoom. Aside from that, what is gonna be actually on YouTube and in social media, and I just reminded me of that as well. Another project that I'm working on with a few of my colleagues, we are collaborating with the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, and we are going to do a challenge, an internet challenge that will go on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and every social media out there.
What's the challenge? Is like I saw the makeup commercials, so the actors like doing the stunts. Like a lot of my friends, we jump and fight, and we did like stunts. Like what kind of challenge is that? A facial expressions for actors?
No, it's a monologue challenge.
Monologue challenge. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a monologue challenge. The monologue is going to be connected to the coronavirus pandemic, and we're going to launch it pretty soon, hopefully next week. And I'll send you a link as well. Maybe you would like to participate.
Okay, I can do it in one of my characters. I have my great, and maybe an MC Photo or Mr. Great and Mr. Prudent. He's more like a hero guy. That character. He's similar to the Sacha Baron Cohen style.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's great. Yeah,
Hey,
can work perfectly.
do you want to do kind of share your social media imprint, like an email or Instagram, or that's something that you prefer to keep private?
Yeah, I have my Instagram is corral.miz123, and you can follow me on social media. I have a website as well. You can contact me through my website. Everything is all my details are on my website. And yeah, don't be afraid to contact me. My website is my name, literally my name.com. So yeah,
Hopefully, we'll get some feedback, and some of the folks wants to have you back on the
yeah,
channel, and maybe you can answer more questions. Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.